What's up, everybody? 2018 Prizm PYT number 4. List of your teams. Thanks, everybody, for joining. Appreciate it. Good luck. What's up, Mr. Ron? Houston, we are live. Well, get comfy, fellas. This usually takes about an hour. Box number 1. So the weather was nasty here. We had rain. It was cold. Chilly in a way, about 55, I think. Actually, surprisingly, we had trick-or-treaters still running around. I didn't think there'd be that many. We gave out some candy though, so that was cool. Stop just for Halloween, huh? And here we go. Very blue Vontez Perfect. Sue blue. Tremaine Edmonds orange. Christian Kirk. Gerald McCoy. Still no auto. Allen Robinson. Redemption. Instant Impact Nick Chubb. Got a red Ronald Jones. Fountain for the Colts. D Moore. Nice hit, D. Devontae Adams blue. Trifecta for the Jaguars. Wow, same guy again. Patented penmanship this time. That is not First time I've seen that. Wow. We got 4 autos in this one. That's the first time I've seen that. Josh Sweat for the Eagles. Blue. That's to 99. That's 3 autos and a redemption. Holy shit. It's a miracle. Adam Thielen. Rookie autographs Prizm Blue Scope. The one we just saw. Dante Pettis for the 49ers. Bernard Hammond, PC11. Nice hit. Yes, George, I will do a hit recap, bro. If I forget to do one at the end of this video, I will make an extra video just for it. The other day, I did a whole case, and throughout the whole case, I was like, guys, there'll be a hit recap at the end. I probably said it 5 times. I get to the end, I stopped the recording and didn't do it. Like, shit. But I made another recording, so I promise you there will be one either way. That's crazy, man. 4 autos in one box. I was just talking about that they wouldn't do that. I think it was the last case. Boondock Saints and the Break. That's a good movie. Box 2. Yeah, that is a good movie. Devonta Freeman. Brian Urlacher. Fountain. That dude's all over this stuff. Why can't you get Baker Mayfield autos like that? Has anybody ever seen a box with 2 Baker Mayfields in it like that? Nice hit for the Patriots. Very nice. 4 of 5. Sony Michel. Patriots going to Sean Payne. Nice hit, Sean. 4 of 5. Hayden Hurst. Nick Foles. Rashad Green. Rasheem. Something Green. Devontae Booker. Terrell Davis. CJ Mosley. This guy again. Russell Gage. They can get guys that... I don't get it. Why do you have a ton of that dude? Joshua Jackson. Halloween night. Not shaping up to be the best for me. Anthony Miller. Marcus Davenport, blue. And there you go. 250 points. Random to the break. You think so, Chris? I don't know what those are going for. He said, well, that paid for the pass spot. Fuck it. What's up, Mr. Buddy? I don't know what Michelle's going for. Box number 3, Vaughn Miller. Cameron Brate. Jameis Winston. What's up, Patrick? Andrew Luck. For the Chargers, Justin Jackson. Base auto. Jabril Peppers. Kareem Hunt. Adam Vinatieri. Good night. Vita Vey for the Bucks. Sony Michel green. Dan Marino, Allen Robinson. Josh Allen, Cedric Wilson blue. Armani Watts. More points. 3 boxes. We got 2 points so far. I really hope that's it. Unless, of course, some of you guys collect points. I've never heard of him, dude. Chris. I don't know who that kid is. Yeah, that's true, Ron. Both running backs had the penny in the last one. Box number 4. Alvin Kamara. Greg Olson. Mike Hughes. Blue. For the Vikings. Bernard Hammer. Patrick Peterson. How about Demaryius Thomas to the Texans? Baker Mayfield. Jermaine Kearse. Mike White. Raquan Smith for the Bears. Dom. Hayden Hurst. Brandon Cooks. Josh McCown. Joshua Jackson. John Riggins. Simi Cobb Jr. Marcel Aitman. For the Raiders. Randall Cobb. That's it for number 4. What's up, Jimmy? What's up, Chad? Jimmy, one day I'm going to get you to say hello. Maybe you roll around with your computer or phone on mute or something. One day Jimmy's going to say something. Box number 5. Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Parker, Andy Dalton, red. Laletta, blue, Giants, Ralph Fukumoto. Marcus Mariota. Mike Hughes. Jason Taylor. Dion Lewis, red. Deshaun Hand, purple, Lions. Frank Carini, 49. Nice hit. Dak Prescott, purple. Ray Lewis. Royce Freeman. Colts, Deion Kane. Nice hit for the Colts, D. Moore. Bradley Chubb. Kerryon Johnson. Josh Adams. That's it for 5. It's amazing what happens when the mind works. Arden Key. Baker Mayfield. That is 210 for the Browns. Nice hit. Cedric Wilson. Man, not much color in the autos for the Cowboys. Cedric Wilson Jr. Yeah, they ship, bro. I know, there's one in there. Cortland Sutton. They go. Peyton Manning. Ryan Tannehill. I'm not seeing them. I I would normally pull them out if I saw them. I'm just missing them. But I promise I go back through here and pull out all the rookies and everything. Terrell Suggs. Anything I miss? I normally see them. I don't know why I'm not seeing them. James Washington. Nice hit for the Steelers. Although he was an active or a healthy scratch last week. So that's kind of Ronald Jones, Pierre Garcon, Torrey Smith, Chandler Jones, Terrell Davis, Adoree Jackson, Rasheem Green again. Second auto for him for the Seahawks. Maybe you missed one, Ron. Jacoby Brissett. Like, it must be the angle I have it at, because, man, normally that sucker, it just pops out. Bam! So, it's just the angle I'm looking at it, I guess. Because they all look the same. Did you really see a Falcon? Guys, I gotta turn this heater off. I'll be right back. Way too hot in here. Ooh, 275. Green, Saquon Barkley. Damn. Ralph Fukumoto with the Giants. Nice hit. We have failed to pull or get a case without a Barkley so far. Kerryon Johnson. Cortland Sutton. Dan Bailey. Ray, red. Trifecta. Mark Ingram. I don't know, man. We got the Michelle to 5 and the Saquon Barkley to 75. Jonathan Ogden. And we're halfway through. Demaryius Thomas. I'd say that's pretty good first half. I guess not a lot of spreading the love, but those are two pretty big hits. I mean, is anybody else going to even come close to Rookie of the Year as long as he stays healthy? There's one. I caught one. Look at that. Tariq Cohen. And Jordan Atkins for the Texans. No, that does not go over there. Josh McCown. Baker Mayfield. Jamon Moore. Maurice Hurst for the Raiders. Green, Maurice Hurst, and the Raiders. Hey, we got 4 autos in one box. Have you ever seen that? Daquan Lewis. That was pretty cool. They should make just like some epic boxes. Like even if it was like 10, just 10 epic boxes of like all low numbered quarterbacks or running backs or fuck it, mix it, something. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, Chris, I guess that Ridley is just hard to hit, bro. I know that's what the other Chris had said. He just doesn't have very many cards. Which is good if you can get one. Well, I hope I find you one, bro. And don't forget, there's another case after this one. So, and we're not even done with this one. What is this? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Box number 8. Ho ho! For the Bills, Mr. Josh Allen. Nice hit for the Bills, Mr. George Hunger. PC Lovin's going to be happy about that one. Nice hit, nice hit. Instant Impact, Derek Carr. Aaron Donald blue. Julian Edelman blue. Von Miller. Leonard Fournette. Jabril Peppers blue. Ronnie Harrison for the Jags. Ronnie Harrison. Jaguars going to Mr. Ron. Eli Manning. Zeke Elliott. Jerick McKinnon red. Sucks what happened to that dude. 49ers, Fred Warner. Bernard. Kalen Ballage, blue. You know, I'm starting to think we can get in that other case tonight. Joey Bosa, Chargers. Matthew Stafford, orange. What do you think, guys? You want to do another one? I know we still got 4 boxes here. That's true, Chris. I haven't seen a lot of Falcons, period, except that one kid. You can get that auto of that kid in the LSU jersey all day long. I think every single case I've had has at least one of those in it. Ron, you really want to do it tomorrow? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel okay now, but about halfway, I'm going to be like, oh, shit. Start passing out. I mean, it's one of those deals where I'm like, I don't want to piss anybody off. Trying to make everybody happy is just impossible. Well, y'all are the only two that are responding to it, so I'll leave it up to you guys. This is box number 8. No, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jeez. Maybe we should do it tomorrow. I can't count anymore. Taquan Lewis. Guess it depends on how fast I can go, right? Aaron Rodgers. Joe Flacco. Unless you like looking at base cards. I've heard some guys go through every single card in this stuff, and I thought, no way. Tremaine Edmonds. Oh, Josh Rosen. We hit both Josh quarterbacks. Dang, look at that. That's nice. Purple /49 for the Cardinals. Ooh, that's a good looking card. 48/49, Josh Rosen. This has been a badass case. 2 quarterbacks, 2 running backs, all colors. Right? Yeah, they've been all colors. No, the Josh Allen wasn't. Ron Nipple, nice hit, dude. Ronald Jones. Lamar Miller. Jordan Reed. It says there's 9 people watching, Ron. Only 2 people talking. Leonard Fournette, that's for sure, right? But it says there's 9 people watching. Jason Taylor. Harrison Smith. Kurt Binkert, that's the other Falcon. Okay, I have seen him multiple times. I forgot about him, but we have seen him. Kurt Binkert. What's up, Mr. Ralph? Yeah, it's had a lot of good stuff in it, Chris. Carson Wentz, red. Trifecta for the Giants. Myles Garrett, blue. And 250 points. That is 3 250-point cards we've gotten so far. Howdy doody. You meant Cody, right? Just spelt it wrong? Ralph, you got a nice Barkley in this one, bro. I think you're right, Chris. Which is kind of crazy. Got 2 autos and no colors. Well, the way this case has been going, it's definitely making me want to open one of the other ones. See what the hell's in there. Yeah, no shit, right? Yeah, I think he's going to be pretty good for a while, man. Guess it depends on the quarterback. How long can Matt Ryan be good for? Troy Aikman. Deshaun Watson. Dak Prescott. Red, Mike White. Some of y'all should have got some Prizm already. Mason Rudolph. Deshaun Watson, that's the 25. Drew Brees. I sent all that stuff out. Man, another one. 400 points. 4 of them. I think that's the most I've seen in a case so far. James Washington. Mark Walton. Minka Fitzpatrick for the Dolphins. Daniel P. Nice hit. Nice, man. Corey Davis. Yeah, I'm wondering when the Steelers are gonna, or how long Ben's gonna play for. Jordan Howard. I guess they did draft a quarterback last year. Adam Thielen. Mason Rudolph. But shit, I don't know nothing about that kid, man. I don't know if he's good or what. Derek Nottie for the Chiefs. Chiefs going to Tom Walls. Kyle Laletta, orange. All right, guys, let's give me a vote here. How many want to do the second case tonight? Ron Crane votes with case 2 tomorrow. Andrew Hagan votes with case 2 tomorrow. We got 2 for tomorrow and none for tonight. Tomorrow is in the lead. Either one is fine with me. Chris Barton, that falls for a non-vote. I'm glad you're happy either way though. Justin O'Hara down for whatever. Tomorrow still winning 2-0. Lamar Jackson, Devontae Booker. Well, unless we got 3 more people to chime in for tonight, it's going to be tomorrow. Dom says tonight. So forget this shit. 2-1. Tomorrow is winning. Jimmy Garoppolo, red. John Randall. Deshaun Jackson. Jeremy Hill, blue. Holy cow. 600 points. George Hunger votes for tomorrow. That is 3-1 tomorrow in the lead. I've never seen this many points. Roethlisberger, Mason Rudolph, how about that? Roethlisberger and Rudolph together. Tremaine Edmonds for the Bills. George Hunger. Dion Lewis. Josh Rosen. Charles Clay. Well, George, you got your Josh Allen tonight, man. This is an auto. Terrell Suggs. I don't know why they turned that one around. Justin Reed. That's it for number 11. One more box. Guys, 3-1. Tomorrow is winning. Last box, box number 12. Any more votes? That's in the next case, bro. You gotta wait for the next case for that one. This is just a little appetizer on the Allen. You know, we all like to start off with a little appetizer, right? I know I do, but the problem is with the appetizers is it fills me up and then I don't want to eat the rest of the food. Oh, we got a patch card. Yep. Uh-oh. Barton changes. He's switching sides. 3-2. We got to the end of the voting's going to close at the end of this. Box. It's 3-2 for tomorrow right now. We got some big randoms to do. 3-3. Justin O'Hare tied it up. So we're going to have to go to the dice roll. Is that what's happening here? We're going to have to go to the die. Patrick Yang, 4-3 on the tonight. Boy, the tonight came out of nowhere. Sam Hubbard. See? That's what happens. Start putting cards in the wrong spot. Cedric Wilson. That's how you know. Creeping up on you. Is that the... Yeah, there it is. I caught two of them. Allen Robinson. Harold Landry for the Titans. Harold Landry and the Titans. Well, you know, I guess I need to save the points for after both cases have been opened, right? Is that a... Yep, damn sure is. 1 of 1. 1 of 1 black. Nyheim Hines for the Colts. Damn, this has been a really good case. First 1 of 1 I've seen out of Prizm. Colts going to D. Moore. Nice hit, D. 1-1. How about that? Dalvin Cook. So what do we got? We got 4-3 for tonight, right? Yeah, Patrick Yang was the fourth vote. That was a red Greg Olson. So okay, so as of right now, we're busting number 2. Jordan Howard. And I will save these points. Nice hit for the Browns. Denzel Ward. I will save these points until after the second case. And we'll random any more points we get from that one also all at the same time. Sam Darnold, Allen Robinson, Joshua Jackson, patch card, Nyheim Hines, Colts again. Damn it. I don't have my bigger sleeves on there. Derek Carr. That is it. Case number 1, guys. That was pretty good. I know some of you didn't hit, which sucks. But overall, that was definitely a solid case. Okay, votes are in. We're going tonight, guys. Give me just a minute here. Gotta grab this other case also. Patrick Yang, I don't think there's any Saints, bro. You could work out with those cases. Okay, so just to recap real quick, we got 600, 400, and 3 250s out of the first case. 600, 400, 3 250s. Chiefs, there was a naughty, Tom. Andrew Hagan, thanks, buddy. Good night, man. So we're just going to have one big hit recap at the end. All right, I think I'm ready. Case number 2, here we go. You guys voted. Vote came out 4-3. Man, it was really looking like tomorrow for sure. Some late votes came in, pushed it to tonight. So here we are. Box number 1, case number 2. Hey, Ron. Alright, here we go. Good luck, guys. Yang, about the Saints, there wasn't an auto, but you had like 3 or 4 colors, I want to say. I know Drew Brees was in there for sure, and Mark Ingram was there also. But I have not seen, in the cases that I've done, I don't believe I've seen a Saints auto. So I think the Saints have been a tough hit. John Riggins, Evan Ingram, Cameron Meredith. There's a Saint right there. So you're going to get some colors for sure. Packers /99. Jamon Moore. Ross Crisp with the Packers. Alvin Kamara. I know that's 2 of those. There's another Drew Brees color. Back-to-back Saints right there. Deshaun Hand, red for the Lions. Frank Carini. That's 2 of these for you. Josh Rosen. I'm going to do these separate. Hayden Hurst. Kyle Laletta. Jordan Lastly for the Ravens. Bobby Strant. Still haven't seen a Lamar Jackson. I have not been able to pull Lamar Jackson hardly at all this year for whatever reason. Justin Tucker, blue. Deshaun Watson. So that's it for the autos in this one, I believe. Marquise Lee, red. Emmitt Smith. Kyle something. Box number 2. No problem, Yang. I really figured I'd seen a Tre'Quan Smith by now for the Saints. I also thought I'd see a Ridley for sure by now. So, got patch card right here. Hope that's a good one. I got 1/1 patch cards in here. Box number 2. Cowboys, Cedric Wilson. The second Cedric Wilson for the Cowboys. First one was in case 1. Taquan Lewis. Bobby Strant, what's up, buddy? More points. That's 4/250. We're getting riddled with points tonight, guys. I can't believe how good that first case was and still had all those points in it. Jared Goff. Baker Mayfield. AJ McCarron. Ray Lewis. Micah Hyde. /25, John Kelly. Patent and penmanship, Jamon Moore for the Packers. That is /10, 7/10. Jamon Moore, Packers. That's a nice hit. Ronald Jones, Will Fuller. Landon Collins. Leonard Fournette. Alvin Kamara. Nick Foles. That's it for box number 2. Box number 4. Penmanship, Kerryon Johnson. For the Lions. That is /25. Nice hit for the Lions. Mr. Carini. Steve Young. Alshon Jeffrey Red. /25, Delaney Walker. sucks what happened to him. Kiki Cootie. Thought he was going to be a factor till they went out and got Demaryius Thomas. Nick Chubb. Jareer Alexander. Josh Gordon. Wrong team. Eddie Jackson. Raiders, Derek Carr. Alex Collins, red. John Kelly for the Rams. Rams, Bernard. Devontae Adams, blue. Ray Lewis, Russell Wilson. Green, nice hit for the Chiefs. Armani Watts. Tom, coming to you. That was number 3. That was box 3. I think I said 4 at the beginning of it. This video is going to take all night to upload. All right, number 4. There he is. Hello, hello. Nice hit, red. Patrick Yang. Traquan Smith. That is to 199. All right, so we just need a Ridley, Deion Sanders. Uh-oh. Saying I got dropped frames. Vernon Davis, that's not good. That's all, your ass has been on too long. My video stopped on Facebook. I'm just going to keep rolling. Joshua Jackson. Yeah. That sucks. No internet. Oh, we're still recording. It says I have internet. Oh, no, it doesn't. Well, we're still recording, guys, so we're going to go ahead and continue because I don't know if I can get back online. Cedric Wilson Jr. Just going to have to watch the video. Dante Pettis. Christopher Hendren. Richie James, red. Greg Olson. 4 of 5 for the Panthers. Von Miller. Phillip Rivers. Tremaine Edmonds for the Bills. Okay, since the internet went out, that's what we had. I'll set those aside. Allen Robinson. It's going to come back on, and then I'll go live. Let's check it now. No. Josh Allen. Rob Gronkowski. My XSplit still says it's recording, so I really hope that's true. Dylan Cantrell, green, for the Chargers. '41 of 75. That's it for this box. I guess as long as you have power, you can keep going. Fucking internet. That's what happened, guys. The internet went out. And what I could do is use my phone, maybe. You can see it says posting. Guys, I've done the local recording before, which is what it's doing now for the hit things. It should work just fine. So you can see everything. I know you're going to have to watch it all again. Damn. What a shit time for that to happen. Man, only if tomorrow would have won, right? Things could have been different. Derwin James. Rashad Penny. Mark Walton. Kiki Cootie. Adam Vinatieri. Cameron Brate. Cam Newton. Deron Payne. Ravens, Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews for the Ravens. Richard Sherman. DJ Chark. Cole Beasley to 25. Amir Abdullah. Warren Sapp. Jarvis Landry. Derek Nottie for the Chiefs, the second one. Oh, saying we got internet back. See if we can finish this one up. I hate to go live and then it freaking turn off again. Let's see, can we get it working? All right. Go live. Connect. Hope it doesn't go out again. Hope it doesn't go out again. Fetching the feed. And we're live. Internet went out. The cool thing is, though, Chris, is I can record the whole time. So because I didn't know if the internet was going to come back on, I just kept busting. So you're going to be able to see the recording the whole time. So we're going to keep going. I know it's late, and I know that sucks. Sorry to everybody that happened. But fucking internet. I said I was going to change last time. Didn't do it. Because everything started working. I don't know. Guys, I'm recording the entire time, just so you know. So even if the internet goes out, I still record. As long as there's power to my computer, I can record. It's going to save it to the computer. So the internet obviously allows you guys to see, but everything was still recording as it stopped. Which is recording now also. Case 6. Two boxes were done. Which, of course, I set aside the autos. Derek Nottie, Mark Andrews, Derwin James, Dylan Cantrell. There's this 4 of 5, Greg Olson for the Panthers. That's a nice one. And a Tremaine Edmonds. Those were the hits that came out after the internet went out. Which, again, the recording will be there, so don't worry. Josh Jackson. I just hope it stays on the rest of the time. Jimmy Garoppolo. Jaleel Scott. So yeah, when that happens, it's kind of like, well, considering the time, do I just stop? Nah, if I'm recording, I'm going to go ahead and keep breaking as if nothing happened. That way when I upload it, you'll be able to see and hear all that stuff. Shaquem Griffin. Nice hit for the Seahawks. Ron Crane. Ron Crane. Chris, you didn't, dude. Josh Rosen. Kind of wish you did, bro. Baker Mayfield. I'm really pulling for you, man. 10 of 10 on the Baker Mayfield. Very nice hit. Marlon Mack. Nah, again, bro, you can go back and watch it. So, Keenan Allen. Unless the power goes out, then on top of that, I got this thing hooked up to a 30-minute backup power. Charles Haley, so I could possibly finish a break. Jalen Ramsey. I know our electricity's gone out before, my computer still worked. So, for how, I mean, it says 30 minutes. I don't know for sure. There you go. Isaiah Oliver. That's a new one for the Falcons. Really? Two Baker Golds. Wow. Hey, look. Calvin Ridley. There you go, dude. Got some color on the Ridley to 275. Ray Lewis. Jack Doyle. Oh, what a shocker. 400 points. Damn. We are getting hooked up on points. So, if I get a new internet provider, what exactly is going to be different? You know, when I called the lady last time, the person I spoke to was like, oh, well, we're really good. And I'm like, okay, you know, when I call the company I have now, they say the same thing, that they're really good. So tell me what stands out between you. Well, I've had, you know, whatever the company is for so long, and I haven't had any problems. I'm like, no, that's not enough for me to switch. Like, what can you guarantee? Well, we'll use the same lines. Well, okay. So the particular lady I spoke to didn't sell me at all, didn't explain at all, like, how things would be better if I were to switch. Now Facebook's telling me to log in. So it was kind of, you know, hard to make a decision. I should have called back and spoke to somebody else. She said she'd worked there like 20 years. I was like, shit, man, you don't. They say it's fiber optic, but I don't know, dude. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. Between internet service providers, what's going to be the difference? Are they going to use the different servers? And that might help? I don't know. I know it goes from the telephone pole down to my house, and they can say whatever the hell they want to me because I don't know what they're actually doing. Bo Scarborough, I pay for 400 megs. I know that, which should be plenty, and I'm hardwired. James Washington, Lamar Jackson. Well, it's not often, Chris, that it does. That particular time that it was going out, I think it was a few months ago, quite often they were doing some kind of work. Tyler Eifert. At least that's what the company said. Mason Rudolph to 75 for the Steelers. Nice hit. Ralph Fukumoto. I'm just trying to figure out from company to company what is going to be different. Like, if they're using the same lines and all this shit, then why would I switch? Mason Rudolph again. Sue, Rams. Like, how can they guarantee me theirs would be better? P. Ryan. And they were like 20 bucks more for the same speed. DeAndre Jackson. Falcons, trifecta. Calais Campbell. There's this fucking guy again. Russell Gage for the Falcons. I hope you like him, bro. I hope you like him. Derrick Henry. Jordan Howard. Cedric Wilson. And more points. 400. Well, a lot of people are going to get points. That's for sure. He said not that much. Not to have all these damn autos from him. Well, that's true. I mean, I don't know. I've gotten some cards that I might as well have got nothing. Sometimes I'm like, man, I wish I could have talked to the breaker. I would have told him to save us $3 on shipping. I've opened a pack of cards from breakers plenty of times, and they went literally like 20 seconds in my hands and into the trash. Thumb through them and be like, nope. Sad but true. Dude, I thought he would get a little more playing time with Freeman being out. Or is he just not making much of it? Yeah, more points. 250. That's 2 400s and 2 250s. Aaron Rodgers. Jonathan Stewart. Jonathan Stewart. Harold Landry. We only got 3 guys now. We had like 7 or 8 earlier. Calais Campbell. The feed went out and they were like, screw it, I'm going to bed. Christian Kirk. Richie James. O.J. Howard. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Devontae Booker. I didn't know he had 3 TDs, but didn't he get those before Freeman was on IR? Beckham. Jay Ajayi. Fountain. Colts. D. Moore. I believe that's 2 of this card also. Sue. Rams. Le'Veon Bell. Boo. AJ Booyah. Man, I got Le'Veon Bell jersey I sent off and got signed. And I'm going to throw it in the freaking trash. Simi Cobb Jr. It was one of his Color Rush jerseys. Damn good looking jersey. But I'm done with that kid, for sure. Ooh. Not enough space to put all these cards. Is that what it's added up to, Patrick? Yeah, the first ones, I think they had a couple of them in it, but it really weren't that bad, man. These 2 cases have been pretty bad, but the first case of tonight, I mean, you could easily forget about the points being in there because the cards that were coming out. But this one hadn't had a lot of big hits yet. We already got 4 points, so I don't think so either, Chris. I hope he doesn't. I don't think it's fair at all if he were to come back and then they give him the job over James Conner, especially the amount of work and effort that kid's been putting in. So I just don't see why they would do that. I read that the Steelers might have a little deal with him that says, you know what, we know you want out of here, so just stay gone. Don't come back at all. So we don't have to pay you any money, and we will grant you free agency next year, and you can go do whatever you want. Which, honestly, I hope that's the case. That would work for me. Luke Falk, orange. Not that I matter or anything, but, you know. Drew Brees. Riley Ferguson, whoever the frick that is. Christian Kirk. Ooh, Josh Allen. Well, George, looks like you got 2 appetizers, bud. Josh Allen, 2 appetizers for Mr. George Hunger. PC Lovin', nice hit. Anthony Miller. Dante Pettis, green. Julio Jones. There's a nice Falcons hit for Mr. Chris Botten. Richard Sherman. DJ Moore. MJ Stewart. Jaleel Scott, red for the Ravens. James White. Having a damn good season over there. Lawrence Taylor. Golden Tate. MJ Stewart, blue for the Bucks. The Bucks, Malcolm McKenzie. Box number 10. Patrick King, I don't know anything about him, man. I saw some college stuff, but I don't know anything about him. I kind of wish I did know a little bit more, but I can't say. I mean, Joshua Dobbs went to shit real quick, so that was a waste of time. So, I mean, how long is Ben looks perfectly fine to play another couple years. As of this moment, I think. He just fractured his non-throwing index finger, which sucks. But Ben likes to get hurt a lot, man. So we'll see if Mason Rudolph isn't playing this year. Yeah, but we see it all the time. Those guys are good in college and then suck in the pros. But you also see a lot of them do good in college and do good in the pros too. Just never know, I guess. Isaiah Oliver, more Falcons. At least you got some colors and stuff coming, Chris, out of this case. Devontae Parker. Jimmy Garoppolo. Charles Clay, purple. Brian Dawkins. Saquon Barkley. Ray McLeod, blue. Royce Freeman for the Broncos. Ralph, PC Lovin. Philip Lindsay is the one that's over there killing it, and they didn't get any autos of him. Josh Rosen, Joshua Jackson. Cedric Wilson again. That is auto number 3 for him and the Cowboys. Charles Clay, red. Marcel Atman, Raiders. Oops. Telling you, starting to put shit. Wrong spot, Andy Dalton. Lamar Jackson. Denzel Ward. That's it for 10. Box number 11. Micah Lyman. What's up, dude? Oh, do you got the Raiders too? Oh, yeah. Well, you got like 2 of those autos, Yang. I forgot you had the Raiders, man. I know that's at least 2, maybe 3 for him. We are down to 2 people watching. 12:50 in the morning Central Time. 2 guys hanging in strong. All the Hawaiian guys should be watching. It's only like, what, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, like 8 o'clock there? 8 p.m. Deion Sanders. That's coming to you. Devontae Adams, Chris. The Deion is. Carlton Davis for the Bucks. Alex Smith, red. Josh Allen. Drew Brees, blue. Michael Thomas, orange. Oh, shit. Saquon Barkley to 10. 3 of 10 gold. Damn, Ralph. Ralph, you got hooked up, dude. You got 1 to 75 and 1 to 10. Well, you're doing pretty good, Patrick. For the Saints, anyway. You got a lot of colors with the Saints. Congrats, Ralph. That's a big hit, bro. To get 2 Barkley. I mean, dude, we've had a Barkley in every case. Nick Chubb. Sue. Jareer Alexander. I thought Ralph was watching, but I guess he stopped. Todd Gurley, purple. That dude's an absolute stud. The Rams' offense is so badass. Josh Allen. Kyle Aletta. Oh, the Bengals got one. They're on the board. Red, Sam Hubbard. Bengals. Chris Barton. Damn, I didn't know you had the Bengals. I should have known that. I remember our conversation now. Fred Warner. That was funny, dude. I was like, who's got the Bengals? Oh. Three of 10, Saquon Barkley. That's definitely the case hit, huh? With the Baker Mayfield to 10. He's got to win Rookie of the Year. Like, I don't see anybody, I can't think of anybody close to him right now for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Maybe I'm forgetting somebody. Last box, guys. Good luck. Tim Brown. Devontae Adams. Vikings. What's this one to? This is to 10 also. Trifecta to 10 for the Vikings. Dallas Goedert. Eagles. That's PC Lovin for Justin. Can we get a Ridley for Mr. Chris? Dak Prescott. Derek Carr. Larry Fitz. Jared Goff. Patch card. DJ Moore for the Panthers. The other Chris. 50 of 50. Harbor. Chris Harbor. Nice hit. Harrison Smith. Phillip Rivers, orange. Danny Amendola. Sony Michel. Deontay Burnett, red. Hey, found the refractor. Haha, Lamar Miller. And last hit for the Bucks, Carlton Davis. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man, look at that. Wow. Ralph, I'm not shipping this, just so you know. We got to work something out for this one. TJ Watt, 1 of 1. My favorite player. Wow. That was an awesome way to end this case for me. Chris, thanks for hanging out, dude. Enjoyed chatting with you tonight, man. Sorry I couldn't get you a Ridley, bro. I was rooting for you, buddy. Okay. We have plenty of points to give away. So let's go ahead and do that now. Oh boy. So here's what's going to happen. Top spot will get 600. 2, 3, and 4 will get 400. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 3 and 4 will get 400. Fucking Facebook. Well, I appreciate it, buddy. But I understand if you don't, man. Facebook just relogged me. Like, come on. Alright. We're going to pull up random.org. Glad the internet's working so we can use this. We're going to randomize the teams. If you own a team that ends up in the top 9, I think it was, then you're going to get some points. If you own 2 teams, you could win multiple point cards. The numbers don't matter here, guys. They're irrelevant for what we're doing. All right, here we go. When we're live, we'll go 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Vikings, Redskins, Lions, Texans, Dolphins, Falcons, Patriots, Cowboys, Giants. Alright, a lot of sticky notes here. 600 going to the Vikings. Still got to do a hit recap, guys. Which I'm sure nobody's going to stay up for that. Redskins, Lions, and Texans get 400. Redskins, Lions, Texans. Do we really have? Yep, 5 of them. Dolphins, Falcons, Patriots, Cowboys, Giants. Dolphins. I think I'm going to jump off and make a hit recap video by itself. Dolphins, Falcons. That way this can upload overnight and I can get the video hit cap recap up immediately. Because this is over 2-hour video, so it's gonna take a while. Patriots, Dolphins, Falcons, Patriots, Cowboys, Giants. Maybe we'll just do it now. Fudge it, let's just do it now. Everybody can just fast forward right to the end, right? That's what we all want to do. Hit recap time. Shit, this might take 20 minutes on its own. All these damn cards. Okay, we did the points. It's now hit recap time. I think we got everything. First, redemption. Dante Pettis, 49ers. Naeem Hines, Colts. DJ Moore, Panthers. Kerryon Johnson, Lions. Jamon Moore, Packers. Mike Hughes, Vikings. Vita Vea, Bucks. Justin Jackson and Russell Gage, Chargers and Falcons. Sony Michel, 4 of 5. Boom. Nice hit. Josh Sweat, blue, Eagles. Fountain, Colts. I'm tired, leave me alone. Fountain again, Colts. Denzel Ward, Browns. 1 of 1 for the Colts, Nyheim Hines. Harold Landry, Titans. Tremaine Edmonds, Bills. Derek Nottie, Chiefs. Mika Fitzpatrick, Dolphins. Kurt Binkert, Falcons. Josh Rosen, Cardinals. Fred Warner, 49ers. Ronnie Harrison, Jaguars. I think that was the only Jaguars out. Josh Allen, Bills. Maurice Hurst, Raiders. There you go, Patrick Yang. I forgot about him. Jordan Atkins, Texans. Barkley, Green, Giants. Another boom. Rasheem Green, Seahawks. James Washington, Steelers. Cedric Wilson, Cowboys. Deion Kane, Colts. Deshaun Hand, Lions. Kyle Laletta, Giants. Marcel Atman, Raiders. Raquan Smith, Bears. Jaleel Scott, Ravens. Josh Allen again, Bills. Simi Cobb Jr., Redskins. Fountain, Colts again. Gage again, Falcons. This is not a repeat, guys. Mason Rudolph, Steelers. Isaiah Oliver, Falcons. Shaquem Griffin, Seahawks. Traquan Smith, Saints. Armani Watts, John Kelly. Cedric Wilson, Cowboys. Jordan Lastly, Ravens. Jamon Moore, Packers. Deshaun Hand, Lions. Tremaine Edmonds, Bills. Greg Olson, 4 of 5. Nice hit. Dylan Cantrell, Chargers. Derwin James. Mark Andrews. Derek Nottie. 1 of 1. TJ Watt. Gorgeous card. Carlton Davis. Dallas Goedert, Eagles. Sam Hubbard, Bengals. Saquon Barkley to 10. Damn. Carlton Davis. Marcel Atman. Cedric Wilson. Royce Freeman. And last, MJ Stewart. That is it for the hit recap, guys. Thank y'all very much. Hope everybody has a great night. I don't think anybody's even watching. All right, fellas. Hit me up if you need me.